Good morning, diamond painting lovers. This is Lazy Retired Granny. Today's date is Wednesday, March 8th, 2023. It's about 6:30 a.m. and I did complete this section down here. Now I'm on my last section to do. Yay for me. See if I can move this light over a little bit. There we go. So yeah, I think I'm going to be able to finish this today. And then I can, whoops, let me turn on my light here. There we go. Shed some light on the subject. Yeah, then I can put this one to bed and get out my next one to do. So yeah, this morning I'm going to take the grandsons to school. On Wednesdays they have what's called Late Start Wednesday. So they go to school an hour later. And I think they do that because the teachers have meetings once a week. So I guess instead of doing them after school, they do them before school now. So I'm going to drop them off, and as long as I'm out, I got to stop at Walgreens pharmacy drive-thru and pick up my prescription. And then I've got to stop in at Ace Hardware because I lost the bolt, one bolt off my license plate. So I've got to find another bolt to put in there. And I noticed it when I was putting on my new tag, was going to put on my new tags. But I thought, I'm going to wait to put on the tags until I can get that bolt in. So I got to stop and do that. So that's my big excitement for today. I don't think I'll finish this before I have to leave. So come back and complete this. So then I'll do a completion video and then show my new canvas that I'm going to start. I think if it's not too cold and rainy, take Ellie out to get some exercise. Let her sniff around. And the problem, I have to watch her when I take her out because on our property live out in the country, and we have a lot of critters that come around, especially deer. And she likes to, I forgot what I was doing, S's. You know, sniff around and roll around in their trails or where they've pottied. I don't know why she does that. But she's a roller. If I'm right there with her and I see that she's gonna, you know, go down, then I say to her, Ellie, no. And she knows, excuse me, you know, she better not roll. But whatever she's, you know, rolling in, it doesn't leave a scent on her, but yeah, just, I don't know. I don't know what she's really rolling in. I remember one year, my son and I went to the beach, and his dog was really good. I mean, you could let him, you know, run on the beach, and you didn't have to worry about him running off or going out in the ocean. But we were there, and he was having a good time out there in the sand, and he was rolling around and just really having a lot of fun while we were leaving. And so we get back to the car, and he jumps in, and we get in the car. Oh my gosh. We both were gagging. He rolled in something dead. And oh, it was awful. And all the way home, which is about, we're about, I don't know, maybe 60 miles from the beach, we had to have the windows down, and it was awful. So when we got back into town, we went right to the groomers and said, do you have time to give Charlie a bath? And they said, sure. And we brought him in. Oh my gosh, everybody about started gagging. So we dropped him off and left him and went home and put all of our stuff away, and then went and picked him up a couple hours later. I felt sorry for the groomer. She had to have a gas mask on. Yeah, that was not a fun trip home. But yeah, they bathed him, and we said go ahead and give him his haircut as long as he was in. Give him the treatment. I'll teach him to roll around. My sinuses today are bad. I don't know if it's because maybe it's been raining and there's a lot of moldy stuff in the air or what. Wow. I've had the sniffles and the scratchy throat. Ellie has allergies also, and I noticed hers have been bothering her more. She has allergy pills that she takes. Hopefully it's just my allergies and not a cold. Our temperatures have been so weird lately. During the afternoon, you know, it's been getting up to like 50 degrees, and then boom, about 4 o'clock, the temperatures start going down really fast. Today we have fog out there. So sorry if I sniffle. Yeah, this is actually going a lot faster than I thought it was going to be on this section over here. Yeah, so another lazy day, really. Gotta figure out what am I have for dinner. I don't know really what I'm hungry for. I think tomorrow I am going to make spaghetti. And when I make spaghetti, I always make enough for a couple days. I tried it when I make something, I try to make enough for a couple days, and then I only have to, you know, cook every other day. Whoops, sorry. I'm so lazy. I just don't like cooking. It's like I'd rather be doing something else. Plus, it's just me, so it's not like I'm cooking for other people. I remember when the boys were little, trying to figure out dinners, you know, for everybody. For, you know, we did a lot of casserole type of dishes and stews and things that were, I could either put in the, I can't remember. It seems to me that I did have a slow cooker, but it may have only been when the boys were a little bit older. I could start it in the morning before work, and then it would be ready when I got home from work. But that was more when they were probably teenagers. We had our little routines when the kids were smaller. On payday, we would go to this restaurant that you could buy hamburgers and French fries for really, really cheap every once in a while. It wasn't a coupon thing. It was just on certain days they would, have like 10-cent burgers and 15-cent fries or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But we would go and buy up a bunch of those and bring them home, and we'd doctor up the hamburgers, because, they didn't have a lot of stuff on them. So we had our own. They wanted tomatoes or onions or whatever on them. And then we'd have the French fries, and yeah, they always look forward to that. And then on Monday nights at the Eagles, they had an all-you-can-eat taco night or burrito night or something. I can't remember. And they really look forward to that. So we would go there on Monday nights and have dinner. We did that every Monday night. We would go. But they closed down the Eagles. I don't know. I think they're still around, just in a different building. I don't know. I'm not a member anymore. I haven't been a member for years and years and years. Yeah, they used to have quite a few family activities that we would go to. But as the kids got older and ventured off into their own lives, I kind of stopped doing that stuff. Yeah, when they were smaller, we took our family vacation the week of Thanksgiving, and couldn't afford a whole lot, but we would go over to the beach, and we stayed at the same place every year. We loved it there. They have pool and different activities for the kids, and so we would stay there for, I don't know, 3 or 4 nights, and then come back on Wednesday, and then I'd get ready for the Thanksgiving feast, and yeah, but I took off work, my vacation time, during that week, and of course we didn't work Thursday and Friday, so I got a long vacation really for only having to take like 3 vacation days. And then I would take off for 2 weeks during Christmas, and because of all the holiday days that we had, I had to only use a little bit of vacation time. The good old days. I love going over to the beach. I have certain things that I like to do over there, go to certain stores, but it's grown so much. It's just not the same as it was. Yeah, they've got all kinds of fast food restaurants now, and tons of motels and Fred Meyer's, Walmart, you name it, they got it. So it's not quite as exciting as it was years ago when we went, when everything closed up at 6 o'clock at night, closed on Mondays, and yep, really grown a lot. It seems like when I was growing up, our beach wasn't that popular. Just sleepy little towns over there. And then, I don't know, all of a sudden it just took off. A lot of people started moving over there. Yeah, the population has just exploded. And a lot more tourists now. And the weather has changed over there. Oh my. It's gotten up to like 100 degrees over there, which our coast is usually, during the summer, that's when it got hot in the valley. You'd go to the coast and cool off. And as you came back into the valley, you could just feel that heat wave. It's not that way anymore. Yeah, the coastal temperatures have really changed a lot. I know a lot of places that we used to go to when the kids were little. They just are not, in town. They're just not existent anymore. We used to go down to, during the summer, it was really, really hot. We'd go down to the river, and the kids would play in the river there, and, well, nobody can go down there and do that anymore. For a number of reasons. And then there was another place on the other side of town where we take the kids, and they had a place, a swimming hole, and they even had lifeguards and all that, and it was a fun place for kids to go. Well, that doesn't exist anymore, which is sad. There's really no places like that for kids. I know every once in a while I go, to those places, and it's just, I wish my grandkids could go there and have fun like their dads did, but oh, what time am I at here? Okay. Got a lot of, I don't know if you call that color blocking. It's not really, but it's 3 different colors up there. Got A's and X's and F's to do up there. So I'm just going to do the miscellaneous colors here, and then do the ones that are using a lot. Yep, save the A's, the X's, and the F's till last. So this 30 by 40 centimeter diamond painting that is no longer available on Amazon, I'm going to finish up today. 23 colors, and I've thoroughly enjoyed this one. I think it's going to look really nice when it's done. Okay, I'm going to let you go, and I will chat with you later today. Happy diamond painting!